And, okay, he's not dead. He's fine. He's just gonna have breathtakingly spectacular indigestion. You got mail. Hard times got worse. People faint from lack of water. Remember, don't drink tainted water. Like, we shouldn't even have to spell that out. What, like, we really shouldn't? It's like purple and viscous. Like, you should know better. Mail, should I open it? Please. So, are you looking for the kid who was kidnapped? I forgot to mention his last name is Freud. And it looks like the World 3 is involved, so good luck. Land, she said Freud. It's the name of the guy at the waterworks. So that means World 3 took Freud's son and made him bug the water program. Things are starting to make sense. Yeah, she could have told me sooner. If we save his son, maybe Dr. Freud will stop the bug. Right, good idea. Check your mail again. Looking at the kid who was kidnapped. The last name was Freud. Now, have we noticed anything out of the ordinary in town? Something that wasn't there before? I mean, sure, Higsby has his shop set up. That's not what I'm talking about. Like a weird, mumbling car? Gotcha. Ow, oh, you're that land fellow. You Freud, are you okay? Thanks, we gotta stop my dad from helping World 3. We were right. Got it. Leave it to me. This is a program my dad uses at work. It might help. Handle program. Thanks. Tell my dad I'm fine, okay? Got message. Roger. Land, let's go. Now, he's just a generic NPC sprite. He is not at all truly significant. Freud himself is. But, they actually gave him a unique design in the anime adaptation. He's actually like a main character, which is just super weird to me. At any rate, no one bothered locking the door, or Lan literally left the government complex unlocked when he left. So I'm able to go back down. Because, as I may have implied, that was the first part of the dungeon. Now we get to do the second part, and the second part takes everything about this dungeon and just ramps it up. Including the terrible parts. But don't worry, we'll get to that. Now, you might be thinking, Snek, if you're just going to cheat, why bother? Well, the reasoning is, I won't be able to use the chip trader for these nefarious purposes anymore past this game. Reason being, that trick only works in Battle Network 1. From Battle Network 2 going forward, there are several checks that disallow certain chips from being dropped from the machine until certain criterion are met. And even if you cheat and put hero swords in your deck, they won't work. They'll just poof into little clouds of smoke. So, I'm abusing the system because it's an interesting thing to discuss in terms of game design. Yeah, that's the ticket. Not the fact that Battle Network 1 is an imbalanced mess, because it totally is. That's not even really the point I'm trying to make. I'm just going to leave that there. That was sheer dumb luck. I did not think that would work. So, now we get to go through this first part again, but we're going to make one major detour from the path that we took last time. If you think about it, these fish are really operating on dry land. They must be emo fish. So, instead of going that way, remember, Freud's son just gave us the handle program. Over here, where we saw that brightly colored fellow, we find a handle that is missing. I bet we can use the handle we got from Freud. Hey, yeah! The handle fits. And now a new road is open to us. Not a road I particularly look forward to going down, but a new road nonetheless. Sad to say the Gaia chips were resoundingly viewed as too powerful, and they will not show up in the series again. Now, what will, it could be argued to be actually even more broken. But I'll get to that when I get to that. Oh right, it doesn't home in this game. I keep forgetting that. You think eventually I learn my lesson, but no, I'm totally gonna unlearn it by the time I get to Battle Network 2, where it does actually home in on enemies. Aw, I can target my poor little guy. That's just mean. Nah, you gave it your best shot, buddy. Let's see if Stone Man has better luck. Miss. And a hit. Despite his design being pretty simple, I actually really like Stone Man's design. He's a pretty interesting, cool Navi. Now, he's not my favorite Navi. We won't get to him for a while. But, you know, a certain thing had dawned on me since I've started this Let's Play. It's, I had a question for you guys watching along at home. This Let's Play has been pretty popular, and so I just kind of wanted to get in a bit of an opinion poll on things, as it were. Which color do you guys think is better, white or blue? I'm not asking for any particular reason, I just want to know what you guys say. And, this dungeon sucks, and it's boring, so I'm just trying to, you know, make for my one-sided conversation here. Just leave your thoughts in the comment below. I'll probably put up a poll on Twitter since I'm curious to know. I think it's a fair question, because I don't think people stop to think about it very often. They're both really, really nice colors, I think. Yeah, white or blue. And remember, I'm not asking for any particular reason, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Like I said, I'll put a poll up about it. You guys can vote on it in a formal context later. Probably when I start Battle Network 2. I don't know, just seems like the right timing kind of thing. Alright. So, remember how I said we take everything we've just done and just dumber and worse? Well, here we are. It's begun. I'm not 100% sure why the water melts the ice necessarily, but it does. Maybe if the water was warm enough, that would make perfect logical sense, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that, like, we're making a lot of assumptions about our situation. Try arrow A. So, moving right along. Hi. Fall through a hole to find a path. Melt the ice to create another. Melt the ice again, create a new path. Get the brown path to the right. So, remember what I was just saying? About how I hate this dungeon? I do. I really, really hate this dungeon. And do you want to know why exactly I hate this dungeon? Well, it's this room. This room in particular makes me hate this dungeon more than just about anything in the game, with the possible exception of the soul weapons puzzle. And if you know what I'm talking about, you kinda already know why. If you don't, hang in there, we'll get to it at some point. So, as I said, there's a power-up right there. And I'm not leaving without it. So, then you must be going, okay, Snek, that being said, what's your brilliant plan of action to get us through this? Well, I'll tell you what that plan is. It's called save states and not caring. And also, probably speeding this footage up because I don't like being here, let alone reliving the memory of being here. You know, I have no idea how this chip works. Let's find out. Ah, that's how it works. Alright then. So, I'm gonna go quiet just for a minute. I'm gonna speed up this footage and let you see just how frustrating this place is with the benefit of being able to rewind time on command. Alright, step one done. This works precisely the same way as it does anywhere else, and this makes it simpler, but not simple to complete. Alright. Charge? What the heck is charge? I don't know what you guys are talking about. You can fall through there to get to the path below. You're almost there. Good luck. Guessing games are not good game design. I'm just gonna punctuate my thoughts with that. So now, we can leave. And that's from someone who knew what they were doing. Imagine getting here and not having the faintest idea of what was expected of you, but you still had to get to that room. It took me literal hours. And I will always dread coming here for it. Did you think this dungeon got more direct afterward? I didn't say that. Let's figure out how this works. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that's worth keeping in the deck, I'd say. only for the sheer damage it can cause. Alright, we're back on track. And at last, we are at the boss of this terrible, terrible, gimmicky dungeon. You're late. It's all over. Hey, I told you not to interfere. What? I have to protect my son. That's right, IceMan still has work to do. Oh yeah, have a little taste of... Wait, these two aren't the real enemy. How can you say that? So many people have suffered because of them. Load Chad. Like I said, not the only time. You have mail from HQ. Proto-Man, looks like we've been had. They're a decoy. There's a World 3 A-rank operator somewhere. World 3 is after the Aqua program here. Aqua program? Isn't that one of the super programs? The World 3 Navi must be here somewhere. Let's find them. As you say, load Chad. You know what? I'm gonna call him that the rest of this series. He's just load Chad. And I'm just gonna have to accentuate every vowel separately. Wait. Now that he's gone, will you please listen to me? Silence! Now he, like, spat on me. Gross. Yeah, if we break the World 3's orders, my son... Lan? He's not listening. We have no choice. Battle routine. Set. Execute. And there's a fine line between stubborn and just plain foolish. That's okay. We have some tools that are going to make this a bit easier on us. Now, he thinks he's clever because he can box us in. He is sadly mistaken. He's a jumpy little guy. Bit of an annoying little elf. Thankfully, we have ways of going over barriers. Sorry, Dr. Freud. There's something we could do, and not my son. No, IceMan, read this. MegaMan gave IceMan the message. What? Dr. Freud, this mail. The mail addresses my son's. Well, your son is safe. Do you get it now? Yes, that's all I've done. You have to get the net back up and running. You're right. Kid. IceMan. Yes, sir. That should fix the Dintown Waterworks. Almost thought I said downtown. Good job finding me. You're better than the rest. Put down that Aqua program, or else. Now, we don't have time to play with you now. But you'll face me, Color Man, soon enough. Let's go. Okay, Mad. Later. It's that Navi from before. You nosy scoundrels again. Chad, who are you, and how do you know my name? Because Proto Man won't stop saying it. That can wait. Why were they after the Aqua program? Find out for yourself. Proto-Man, we're out of here. Sir. Use that program to make good tasting water. That makes no sense, but whatever. Somehow I don't think it's why the World 3 wants it. Lan? I don't get it. Pull out. Let's go see Freud. Roger. Really, I don't know how to thank you. I'll do my best to keep the water clean from now on. Dad, family. Yeah, you're right. I was expecting the usual sarcasm. You homesick, Lan? Me? Never. Okay, time is tight now, Lan. This World 3 plot is getting deeper and darker. Yeah, and we have to show that Chad what we can do. That's the spirit. And so, Lan and MegaMan solved one mystery, but World 3 was getting closer to total control of the net. And why was World 3 collecting the super programs? It was up to them to stop World 3 and bring peace to the net. All our plots and density are failing recently. We're having some funding problems, too. This will slow down the entire World 3 plot to control the net. What exactly is the problem? Apologies, Lord Wily, it's just... What? Speak up. There's just this one Navi operator team? An official net battler, huh? No, it's just a boy by the name of Lan, but he's got this powerful Navi, MegaMan. What are you saying? Our World 3 Navis can handle anything. No more excuses. Yes, but... Silence, I said! Silence! No more failures. Delete all that stand in your way. Yes, sir. I have a plan. Leave it to me. Then get to it. We await your favorable report. I'm off. Why? Must we get every super program by ourselves? We might not have gotten wood and fire and aqua. You're right, but we mustn't speak of the life virus. It's so top secret we're not supposed to know about it. Yeah, and yet you do. Here we are. I know. Back to work. Lan, I wonder... Lan, I'm just about finished homepage maintenance. Yeah. I work and all you say is yeah? Hi, Mega. Hey, Roll. This is a letter from Mail to Lan. Okay, got it. Later, thanks. Lan, you got mail. Hey, his birthday is coming up. Want to come with me to buy a present? Be in front of the Metroline station, okay? Write me back. Respond? I don't think I have a choice. If I say no, shouldn't you respond? I bet mail's waiting. The plot won't go on until you say yes. What will you tell her? If you say you go alone, it will also force you to reconsider up until you capitulate. Right on. Go ahead and write your mail. Land wrote response. I'll give this to Roll. Which really limits the usefulness of email if this is how it's delivered now. New Dintown AC/DC Metro line opens today. That couldn't be a bit of narrative foreshadowing at all. Hi. Are you still saying the same thing? Yeah, this is a joke. I'm gonna make this quick. But I'm gonna cut out the travel time. I'll see you guys when I get there.